Hello, and this is my review for John Carter. Now this is the 2D version that I went to see, and I can't really believe that the 3D version would be much different actually. A brief synopsis about this film, if you haven't heard anything about it, is the main protagonist, John Carter, he goes and somehow gets transported to Mars sometime in the 1890s kind of period of time, and from America where he was based, and there's a colony of people living on Mars, a whole world of people actually, and it's basically his fight to survive on an alien planet and the weird interactions, what happens to him when he's doing that. It's quite a clever film. The CGI is pretty amazing actually in this film. For me it reminds me quite a lot of the Star Wars Episode 1, Episode 2 kind of thing. Certain feeling of Jar Jar Binks about it isn't a good thing in my book personally, but they have pulled it off better than that. The characters, even some of them do actually look a bit like Jar Jar Binks, but they are actually a lot more realistic and a lot more, you actually really feel like they could actually be aliens. Cinematography and CGI is absolutely amazing. There's only a couple of points where it looks really wrong. There's John Carter stood next to a mythical beast, and all the scales are all a bit wrong. That only happens a couple of times. The rest of the time it is pretty amazing actually, and really believable. If you like science fiction, I think you're going to love this. It's really quite amazing. The acting throughout is pretty amazing, since most of it would have been to a green screen for this, because I can't believe any of it actually was real at all. So it must have been quite a challenge to do it. So yes, it is really quite good actually, especially for a big Hollywood film. And the storyline, there's not a massive amount of storyline to the film really, but saying that, they have done it well. It's a well written script, and for a big Disney film it's pretty amazing. So I give this film 4 out of 5. Now that is a massive score for such a Hollywood hit. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was gripping, and the time flew by really quick. For me it was a mixture of Dune and Star Wars and Stargate perhaps. It was that kind of interconnectivity. I quite enjoyed it. A hint of technology, a hint of weird science to it. I really did enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you.